My name is Justin Smith, and we're here. This is My Lady's Manor Farm. We're in Harford County, Maryland. I'm the 5th generation along with my brother. Milk about 400 cows 2 times a day, and we farm about 1,200 acres. A few years ago, our nutritionist approached us about using the High-Oleic soybeans. He explained that, there are a lot of benefits to it. Well, almost immediately, the first thing we noticed was a huge increase in our components. Our butterfat percentage went way up and maintained that even through high-stress summer months. Before we began feeding High-Oleic, our butterfat, if you were in a good month, you were close to 4. We've steadily climbed to the point that right now we're high 4s, 4.8, 4.9. We used to buy a lot of soybean meal, so we were set up to store that. And then once we made the change, we had to have 2 separate storages, one for the High-Oleic beans and one for the soybean meal. We've added storage since we first began. Right now, we're feeding 6 pounds of High-Oleic beans per cow per day. There's times we've dropped it a little based on what we have available and how long until the next harvest. The last 2 years, we've planted enough that we have plenty. We're roasting beans today. We have a mobile roaster come in, and it roasts them and cools them here on the farm, and then we take them down and we store them either in a bag or a grain bin, and then they get ground. We're able to feed more of the High-Oleic beans than we were conventional beans, and because of that, we're able to have these higher components with a more aggressive feeding rate of beans than you would typically see with conventional beans. My dad did things that his dad never did, and my brother and I are doing things that our dad never did. So the beans were kind of in line with that. It was, it was a change from what we've always done, but if you always do what you always did, you're gonna see the same results. Everything we plant is High-Oleic. All our soybeans are High-Oleic.